Okay, so I've showed you the older talking book record player, and then I showed you the cassette player that took the place of the record player, and now we'll have a look at the newest talking book technology. This is the model DS1 digital talking book player, which is available on loan through the Library of Congress to blind and physically handicapped individuals who can't read standard print. These players came out a few years ago, and they have made the cassette format obsolete. To my knowledge, no new talking books are being produced on cassette. The only thing available on cassette tape are older talking books and current production magazines. This unit is much smaller. Well, not that much smaller, but it is smaller than the old C1 cassette book machine that we've all grown to love or hate in some cases. This machine, like the cassette book machine, this machine will run on either a rechargeable battery or an AC power cord. The advantage here is this machine, you can get at least 29 hours on a battery charge, whereas on the old cassette machine you can only get up to 6 hours on a single battery charge. So that's a major advantage in itself. Another advantage to these machines is you don't have to rewind any tape or change sides or anything like that. You basically put the cartridge in the machine and it's good to go. You can turn the machine off, or you can even remove the cartridge from the machine, and whenever you place the cartridge back in the machine remembers where you left off. Therefore, there's no need to fast forward anything or rewind or anything like that, so it's much more convenient. Here's our controls. This is your power button. Rewind, play, stop, fast forward. The only purpose for the rewind and fast forward buttons is in case the reader wants to skip to a particular section of the book. And you have a sleep switch that you can engage. It's like a sleep timer that turns the machine off after so many minutes in case you fall asleep. And then we have our volume control, tone control, and a pitch control. And on the side, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a jack. You've got a headphone jack, and then you've got another jack that will accept a memory cartridge. You can actually download talking books from the NLS website to play on these machines, but admittedly I've never done that. Here's the cartridge container. This is what we receive the cartridges in. They're delivered through the mail just like older talking books. And it works similar to a conventional print library. Whenever you finish reading one book, you return it and they send you another one. I can get this open here. And here's the cartridge. To my knowledge, the only thing that these can be played on are Library of Congress talking book machines, such as this item right here. Okay, now I will turn the player on and give you a little demonstration. Okay, power.
Player on. Press any button to learn about its function. Battery charge remaining 23 hours.
And by the way, this machine has a built-in instruction manual, if you will. If you press any button on the machine, it'll give you an audible description of its function and how to use it. So in order to play a book, we just insert the cartridge all the way in,
The Man Who Lied to His Laptop. What Machines Teach Us About Human Relationships. By Clifford Nass, with Corinna Yen. DB 72703. Copyright Clifford Nass, 2010. Read by Roy Avers. This book contains 230 pages. Approximate reading time, 8 hours, 10 minutes. This book contains markers allowing direct access to the table of contents, introduction, chapters, epilogue, acknowledgments, and bibliography at Level 1 and to sections at Level 2. Library of Congress annotation. Professor and designer analyzes human interactions with technology.
And
Forward 20 seconds. Forward 1 minute.
After 2 decades of studying problems like being
Back 20 seconds. Back 1 minute.
discusses the unconscious tendency to treat computers as though they were
and I can stop the book at any time, and when I'm ready to resume play, just
human. Suggests several essential rules for
Or I can-
interpersonal relationships.
remove the cartridge.
Power. Battery charge remaining 23 hours. Battery powered. Press this power button to turn the player off. Player off.
And when I want to pick back up, I can just turn the machine back on.
Player on. Press any button to learn about its function. Battery charge remaining 23 hours.
The Man Who Lied to His Laptop. What Machines Teach Us About Human Relationships.
Current position.
Library of Congress annotation.
Time remaining 8 hours 5 minutes.
2010. From the book jacket.
And there you go.
Tone up.
Startling
Tone up.
insights into persuasion,
Tone down.
trust,
Tone down. Normal.
empathy, and teamwork.
That's our tone
Based on
control.
revelations about how we treat our
Speed up.
computers.
That's our speed control.
The driver
Speed up.
was insistent. A woman should not be giving directions.
Speed up.
Despite the customer service rep,
Speed down. Speed down.
reassurance
Speed down.
that the navigation system in
Speed down. Normal.
his car wasn't actually a
Speed down.
woman,
Speed minimum.
just a computer with a female voice.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Normal.
The driver, and many others like him, refused to listen. There was only one
And there you have it. The newest technology in talking book playback equipment. Of course, I'm sure they'll come up with something else within the next few years that'll make this technology obsolete, but for right now, this is what we've got. Hope you enjoyed the video.